Okay, hello. Welcome to the vlog. Um, we're starting a new series. My first series actually. And it's gonna be called something like Building to Boston or Project 1550. Don't have the name super figured out yet. But the whole point is to try and break the 16-minute barrier at the Boston 5K on April 15th. So this first episode is just going to be a little bit about where I am, what I need to do to get to the sub 16 barrier to get to that point. We'll do a little talk about that after I go for my run, but I have to go for my run to do that first. So I have an hour on the trails, so let's get it.
The waterfalls are full today. Can't even hear my own voice. Just got casually chased by a dog. Ooh-wee. Okay, we're done. It was extremely muddy outside. As you can see right by my legs, I'm quite muddy. So I'm gonna go get changed and into clean clothes, and then we'll have a little chat.
A few moments later.
Okay, we're back from the run. My legs are no longer muddy. It was really muddy out on the trails today. I think it's like it was pretty rainy this evening. Last night. So it was pretty muddy. I didn't feel too great. We had hills yesterday, so not expecting much, but we got track workout tomorrow, so today was really just a recovery run, which is why I was on the trails. I find the trails are like very peaceful, when you want to recover. For me personally, it's a lot easier to just go on the trails because you just relax and like explore and enjoy the terrain. You kind of have fun, whereas when you're on the roads, it's like, oh, I just gotta try and run faster, But anyways, let's talk about the Boston series, the Boston build, whatever you want to call it. So the Boston 5K takes place on April 18th, which is 5 weeks from today. From this Saturday. So give or take, there's about 5 weeks. There's gonna be 4 or 5 episodes of this Building to Boston series. So let's just talk about it. The whole point of the series is to kind of give you, the viewers, an insight into my training, what's going on, with the end goal of hopefully being able to break the 16-minute barrier in the 5K at the Boston 5K. This is not a soft target. Like, I ran here, I'll grab it. Here we go. St. Patrick's Day 5K. That's like a big race in Victoria in British Columbia, where I live. And they had 17 or 114-ish people break 17 minutes for the 5K. So it's like this big race where there's a lot of elite runners who come and try and run fast times. But it's not a super fast course. That's the thing. There's a big hill at the end. And I ran 16:09 just this weekend on Saturday at the St. Patrick's Day 5K. And so that means I need to take 10 seconds off of my current PR in 5 weeks. So 2 seconds a week, something like that. 10 seconds isn't a ton, but at the same time, I think I had a really decent run. It definitely wasn't like an amazing run, but it was not bad at all. And so it's gonna be a big push to take those 10 seconds off, especially as there aren't gonna be so many people around me in Boston. I don't think. I don't think they're gonna have 114 people break 17 minutes. But yeah, so the goal, I gotta take those 10 seconds off. It's not a soft goal. Like, there's a lot of people on the internet who are like giving themselves goals, but they're super achievable and they hit them. But I think this is genuinely gonna be a challenge, and 10 seconds in 5 weeks feels like a lot. But that's the whole point of this series, is to help me personally be able to like really lock in, so that I can eventually hit my boundary, and I think, or my goal. And I think it's gonna be really fun to take you guys along with me, because you're gonna be able to see me race, you're gonna see me travel to Boston, and all in all, it's just gonna be a really, really great experience, hopefully. And hopefully we can kind of end it off on a really high note and take home that new PR. So yeah, that's kind of the whole Boston, that's the whole point of this series. That's kind of the series explained. This week was just a little bit of an intro. Next week we're gonna get into some more exciting stuff. But yeah, if you want to stay connected to this journey to sub 16, make sure you subscribe and leave a comment down below thinking, or like predicting, what time you think I will be able to run in Boston. My name is Max MacArthur, and I'll see you in the next one.